Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate. So now then,
That's more like it.
we finally get back to the main quest. We finally covered the majority of the city. We even went to the sewers and did some stuff down there. Yeah, it's finally time to get back into the...
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
So, you come to visit the Seven Sons, have you? Yes, I've got your face now. But not your name. My name is my business. I'm here to exchange pleasantries. If you wish designs, then we ask the same of you. Barbara is not. I'm on to you, shapeshifters.
Aye.
Let's head upstairs.
That's more like it.
What's your story?
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
Okay, well, if you're excuse me, I'm just gonna go in here. I'm just going to go in here. I feel like I'm missing something. The fact that there's just up here and there's nothing, nowhere to go from here. I feel like I'm missing something. Huh.
Aye.
Wait, is there second stairs or?
Let's get it on. That's more like it.
Oh, but they both just lead
Let's
here.
get it on.
Yeah, that just leads up there. Okay. Well,
That's
what about
more
this
like
way?
it.
Haven't gone this way yet, have we? No, we haven't. Oh, so doppelgangers.
I've
This
got
is
them.
where we
Take
have
this,
to
you
go.
bastard!
Good game, I said. That's... I know.
Aye.
But yeah, I want that sword because, you know, it's apparently my secondary sword to go against, you know, doppelgangers and stuff. Hey, what's your story?
Come to torment me some more, you shape-shifting bastards.
You're getting on from me this day, not cry pain, nor the knowledge in my noggin. Go away from me, you shapeshifter scum. Haha, we've gone to talk. No. Not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends of my Scar to see what's been going on here at the... wrong here at the Seven Sons. Who are you? Your Scar? I'm Johnson, a friend of his, and known as the Seven Sons. You have to have me capital. Good night, time down. We can find out what's been going on. Jackie, could you tell us what's been going on? Those creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seven Sons months ago. I should start with some of the less important members of my coaster. Eventually they captured me and the lead tripped my face. They were keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what the purpose is, but they have been running my business very poorly. All of you were well rewarded for rescuing me. When will you meet Scar again? Here gives you my reward. I must be off now. As there was much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you dealt with the upper monsters upstairs? If you haven't, look at the flame first, clear the rest. Probably be weeks before we can clean out that stench. No, I just walked down, and apparently that's all I did. But you tell me I should go up and murder everyone? Cause I can do that. I can do that. If you insist, I will gladly go upstairs and engage in extermination.
You need me? I'm here to help.
Let's get it on.
So matchmates one. Push of Hill Giant Strife. And yours. Boop. 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 So what's Hill Giant Strife? 19. Meh. That's what I want. Well, I'm too dumb to figure that out, so It's water magic missiles. It has 30 magic missiles. Exactly. What's that? She's gonna be just spamming magic missiles now. Cause oh jeez. That's the thing about
Let's
wands
get it on.
is, yeah. Anyway, hi doppelgangers.
Take this, you
Back
bastard!
here! Only what you deserve!
So well, start using the
Let's
doppelgangers.
get it on.
And you, why do you have your stick equipped? Stop that.
Huh?
Be direct. This will not be a quick death.
Aye.
Okay, well. That was... They had nothing. Well, this was an easy
Aye.
mission. We've done this hours ago.
Salutations.
Hi. You though, before you go and cause me a try, I must suggest that you seek an honest discovery. Alright. John won't be where everything. So I said you just need to turn to the Flamefish. Scar which at the Flamefish headquarters in southwest corner of the city. You mean... right over there?
That's more like it.
I like how she's almost pissed at me, like, why? You, stop causing trouble. Scar wants you now. It's like, okay, that's where I was going to go. See,
That's more like it.
I am a man of my word.
Casualty of returned. So what news you bring me? And doppelgangers to take on one of the higher edgements, of course, with monsters out there now same pass. She saying some doppelgangers? Fantastic. I suppose Leonard's already let you know the difference between sentries and rogue gadgets, eh? Well, you and I know these things can't go by the book. Do you come across Jahaz or is he alive? I'm well. It's back in control of the business. I'm impressed. You're a spiritual ward and obviously very deadly in your work. I'll give you the wage you deserve, Triple or original agreement. Ooh, Triple. Want to keep in touch with you, especially if Iron Thorn's up to what you say it is. Fuck's sakes. Just here's to rep, here's 5,000 XP, here's 6,000 gold. I would no judge you might if you're interested. You'll be paid well for your service, go to him more. Yeah, I'm always interested in more work. Part says every night people are disappearing from the streets to the city. My management's scouting the city trying to find the culprit, but so far to no avail. People begin to get scared and very few are willing to leave their homes at night. Something has to be done, and quickly. If you want to take the job, I pay with your income and financial for 1,000 gold bonus to discover what's been happening. Yeah, sure. Job's very simple. All I want you to do is patrol the city and find an interested sewers. Perhaps you get lucky to find out what's been happening. If you find out what's been happening, come meet me at the Flaming Fist Barracks, or inclusive bars. That's just the sewers. So if you want to explore them first, it would probably be a good idea. Also, we found some tracks of some melee creatures, perhaps a centipede-like monster. Oh no, missing citizens.
Evil finds its worst enemy in truth and honor.
Then an ogre mage head held off in sewers responsible for the disappearance. Yeah, it's several carrying cars, though it's still out. At night, to care for the victims, the cars used their helpless prey as food, while the ogre mage took any flowers they might have. You've done a good job and earned your bonus at home. Do you have any of the items possessed by the ogre's victims? Just found you'd like to have something to remember of them. We know for a fact that the Star family lost the daughters of those creatures. Just ignoring. Yeah, here you go. Thank you for your honesty. I'll throw in 3,000 gold bonus for the return of the items. Anyway, I'm going to need some people to do some investigating the Iron Throne. I'm just gonna finish up the paperwork there, and I'll just be out to the main doors of the Flaming Fist compound. If you wish to discuss the Iron Throne, then just come talk to me there. You know, go talk to me outside in public. I'm sure that won't draw attention. I mean, fuck's sake, she's just paying me shit tons of money to do practically nothing. I like him. I don't see him outside.
Aye.
Oh. Hi.
Life's been getting prickly on me eyes.
I am a man of my word.
I'm also no joke. The strong force group you have dealt with in the past, the Iron Throne. Duke himself wishes to speak to you about this. Will you come with me? Oh yeah, sure, why not? But I'll go talk to the Grand Duke and tell him... And that'll be fun. I'm sure he won't ask about how I murdered his daughter or anything. Just follow me, I'll take you to the Flaming Fist compound. I thought we were in the Flaming Fist compound. Oh well, let's just go back into the Flaming Fist compound. Into the section we couldn't get to, probably.
I am a man of my word.
Well, let me introduce you to Grand Duke Gertrude, one of the Lords of the City, Commander of the Flaming Fist, and member of the Lord's Alliance. Glad to see you come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it's necessary. I would first ask what informant you have had with them. What is society North Iron Zone? Who are they? Anyway, we've learned that you're involved in a plot that threatens the stability of your city. Well, I've been told you have been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Zone. I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. Recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I am very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Serotonin, though the evidence does point to them. They do not have much profit, and while the Iron Zone has everything to gain, I have much to concern me right now, especially the tension raised between our city and the nature of M. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Zone until I have some hard evidence of that wrongdoing. That's of course where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into Iron Throne headquarters and see if you can find any proof of the Thrones of Armor with the caravan raids. You do this for me, you'll be paid extremely well. Proof that go to divide among yourselves. So you're technically paying me less than what Scar paid me. Because Scar paid me a shit ton of money. He paid me like 6,000 gold. You're just like, here's 2,000. Sure, why not? You made a wise decision. It's a difficult mission that I give you. But I'm sure you have the wherewithal to make it through. We turn a report to me once you have enough information to use against the Iron Zone.
Aye.
Well, firstly...
Yes.
Save.
At once.
By the way, I need to actually go back and get, buy back on my Thalorian plates. For reasons. I need to go do that. Medium shield, splint mail.
What could I do? I'm here to help.
Doesn't help. Okay. Well, that was
That's more
decent
like it.
loot. So wait, where would this put me? Oh.
Aye.
Am I stupid? I just never noticed it. Yeah, I never noticed the stairs though. Thought that was like through this door here. But no, I never noticed the stairs though. Oh well. Burgers are already did you press, right?
Get me out of this hell.
That's more like it.
Okay, well then. So the question is, who has one of those fights? Well, it's either the blacksmith and Burgos. Could have sold one to what's his face at the Sorcerer's Sundries, but thinking the blacksmith probably has one. So this is gonna be a long journey. So why'd you leaving the city to go down now? Well, it took a day. Because here's the thing, we want this because
That's
it's
more
one of
like
the
it.
things that could be imported into Baldur's Gate. That's the only reason we really want. Because, I mean, the options basically get like chainmail plus 2, or it's a chainmail plus 3. The Nail with the Dead, Stretch of the Second, and out of all those, this seems like the most useful for me, because the rest of them are mostly like chainmail and or less of stuff that really isn't going to help me. Now, of course, none of it's elven chainmail either. But yeah, I tell him I need something sold to you.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Do you still have such? Yes, you do. I mean, 6,000 buy it back. Yeah, not bad. But I don't know if I need it in my equipped or
That's
just
more
my
like it.
inventory. Well, don't really have to worry about that until like the end of Siege of Dragonspear anyway. So let me investigate the Iron Throne. So let's go investigate, shall we? Not much else going on, so yeah. Remember how we
That's
broke
more
into the
like
Iron
it.
Throne already? And I realized, hey, we probably shouldn't do this yet. Well, now we're going to do this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hopefully it's more of a natural thing than, you know, what we
Aye.
just did with the Silver Sun. Because that was silly. You know, oh, well, let me just, you know, waltz right up here and do this.
I should have joined the army.
Where do you think you're going? Yeah, up to the south. Where do you think you're going? So far away from wisecrackers like yourself. I hope. Guards up the south. We have intruders. Aw, you summoned guards. Isn't that cute? The fact the guards have only leather armor is sad. It's very,
Speak and
very
be gone.
sad.
That's more like it.
It's very, very sad. Because leather armor is not going to save for me at all. I think he might have splint mount. Okay, splint mount still is.
I will listen for now.
That's more like it.
Nice bow you got.
Oh, get back here!
This will not be a quick death.
I realized.
You need me?
I was going to switch his armor, then I realized, nah, we'd probably
Aye.
still use his armor. Just cause.
Let's get it on.
Were you shapeshifters? Wait a minute, could you please tell me where I can find Realtar? Support that he's free to him. I didn't get the run right now. Richard's damn son several times to think he's in charge now. Huh. We must ask for an aid before we attend the weapons of Iron Throne. Higher-ups. Notary, and your Iron Throne higher-ups answer to me. It's right from Sargant and Simba. The council wishes to know how things are faring. Now tell me where I can find Richard. Oh yeah, he's in the upper office, sure. We're trying to get a straight answer. Yeah, you should totally go up in the upper offices.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
What else are you doing here in the diners? Just mention that to me before you're thrown in.
I should have joined the army.
Well, here's the thing about that merchant. You're there. What are you doing now? I don't recognize you. Just look that way. Exactly. Just look that way. Save
Don't give me any lip,
trouble.
peasant. Do you know who I am?
Someone who looks like they could be of some assistance. The sort of boobs and dimwits around here have been of very little help. I'm my sis too. Ma'am this, ma'am that. Although just start yourself through more of your flat gentility. You may come in with a tar and direct me towards the nearest staircase. I have some important business to count the 5th floor on behalf of the Grand Dukes. Oh, would it be untoward of me to inquire as to the nature of business? It's hardly see the Grand Dukes have sent me to negotiate a new iron treaty with the Thaldron. Appears that the merchants taking the 7 cents of arbitrary grant the irons are temporary control of their mines in order to simplify the city's supply structure and thereby strengthen the war effort. Sure, come to that. I'm here to ensure that we have access to the iron at a favorable price. The Iron Throne has been more than cooperative with us to date. I doubt they would change their tune now. Now, if you excuse me, I have no intention of being late for my negotiations. Information. Hi, Crooks.
Hello?
Yeah, this is my kitchen. I don't let interlopers go out. Well, I'm gonna loot your kitchen bell. How's that sound? There's nothing in the kitchen. Why are there shelves that I can loot if there's nothing in the kitchen? I don't know. I don't know.
That's more like it.
Bartender. Hi, bartender.
What you want?
You want some whiskey?
Yeah, I meant to recognize you, which is strange considering I haven't hit the Iron Throne. Why don't you tell me who you are? None of your business. Aw, you called intruders. You silly yet. Wow, I dropped my rep that much for just killing some. Guess he wasn't innocent, but still. Dex. Oh wow, I can't even. Thing is, if I go back, I actually go back further than I want to. Ah, that's stupid. I don't have any autosaves before. Wow. Cause if I go back, it's just gonna put me back at the frickin' mint. Yeah, so. And then it broke my recording, cause perhaps. Fuck. I'm annoyed. Sounds like I don't want to lose all that rep, and the game's like, nope. You can't just reload.
I should have joined the army.
Yeah. How do you... Oh god, words. I've seen people go up there with one face and come back down with another. You know how to say it, I got a keen eye for face, I do, I think then people go up and down note too, because one of them one time caught me looking at me, winked right at me, and then he changed the colors to left right as I was watching him. Started out Charlie Brown, they went all Quicksilver for a moment. Great, more shapeshifters. Like the Mercury the Mages play with, and then he was gone. I'm watching my eyes down, I'm off the way off. They all go all Quicksilver when I come back down, take that damage from back, count to defending I from must go quick as land because it won't be my own. I found I wish we all had no part, but I march your eyes in your face as well.
That's more like
They
it.
don't shift on me.
I should have
Let's
joined
get
the
it on.
army.
You look that way. God, you people again.
Don't give me any lip, peasant. Do you know who I am?
Then we go back up. Don't talk to the bartender so I don't lose rep.
That's more like it.
What you want?
Hello, you must be the city negotiators. Let me see another sir. Emissary, Tara on time and place to meet. My name is Decius Good, Assistant Chief Accountant for the Zone's operations on the Sword Coast. Now just a quick brief negotiation procedure before you have the stairs. That will be accompanied by a board of 6 iron thermophiles to send to us from abroad. The Salmon people, all them close vegetable men and eager to meet you. Also, some man from that board today, Mr. Lyro, is... No, he's there to ensure that things go smooth in this transition. As for the agenda, please grab my own copy of the agenda, and no desire to waste any more time than this, so you can't just allow me to proceed upstairs. That's true, very well then, Emissary Tar. Proceed upstairs and don't allow me to keep you. You won't long, great things over. I am very proud to meet you on behalf of the Iron Zone. I hope processes and negotiations proceed swiftly. Yes, thank you. Also, holy crap, look at all these books. Oh, my problems are just books. Oh, they're just books. That irritates me because I was hoping they'd be something more substantial, like spells or something. But nope, just books. Just books. Also just Shadow Dale. Ugh, just books. Ugh. It's almost like you should just keep going upstairs and not actually do it. People go on your way up the stairs. Doesn't seem that way. Yeah, that's how it seems like. Oh, that's some spells.
Sure, let's go with that one.
Okay, anyway, that's a protection spell. God, I have to actually identify it.
Aye.
Like, I could talk to the merchants, but I don't think it's worth talking to the merchants.
Yes, I do. I love money. I love money. Yes, I do.
Oh, hey, there's the spells. Okay, well, you have choice full. Sad.
Watch and learn.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Aye.
Gotta say before we talk to the merchant, just in case I would use rap again.
I love money. Yes, I
So
do.
can I help you with? Sure. Okay, so that was useless. Anyway, let's not bother with the lesser things. Let's just head back up the stairs. Like, you know what we're supposed to be doing. Going off the beaten path doesn't seem worthwhile in this place. Fear my wrath for his great deed. Who doesn't do about in negotiations? I am a Zotar. You know what? Nah, my name's Balls. What if I could ask you a few questions? What would you say? Ah, yes, everyone does. You might try to meddle. That meddle would stop here over. Ah, sure, they're quite easy to fish it. Nah. Let's be ourselves. And who are you to say so? Of course, all you those before you. Those before us are fools, as you are. Those before us are weak, as you are. Those before us are... We're not Zarium, or Gordos, or Naaman, or Dayap, or Ezem, or Lai. Those before us are dead, and so will you be. So it's been decreed, and so it shall be done. So order Savrak. So, hey, the doppelgangers. That was everyone say toilet, just turned into a doppelganger.
Fear my presence.
Yeah, that's cute. Fireball right down the middle of this. fireball?
Oh, shit!
Where's my fireball?
Let's get it on.
Look over there with that. Like, seriously, where the hell is my fireball?
That's more like it.
Okay, fire the fireball into the crowd.
It's hammer time. Take this, you bastard.
Be direct.
You need me?
So what do I want? Yeah, try horror. Why not? You... Yeah, why not fire flame?
Aye.
No!
Flame strike.
But look at how I've... For justice! Run if you will.
Take this,
You'll
you bastard.
not get far.
Take this, you bastard.
Slaughter them all.
What, that storm?
Speak and be gone. Try to keep up.
I don't know who that is. Maybe someone invisible. She's panicking, running around. Bags.
Yes.
Kills.
Charge!
That's more like it.
I cannot fall.
Okay, so
I will listen for now.
might be time to hit that. Yeah. But let's try this instead.
I've got the beast in my sight!
I cannot fall.
Jesus. You just here too. She's still not in control. Nice to try to hit a freaking invisible.
Get back here!
Be direct.
Yeah, you can do it.
What can I do to help? I am wounded. But look at how I am wounded.
Go with okay.
Speak and be gone.
You need me?
I will listen for now.
This place is
Let's
horrible.
get it on.
Well, they did more damage than I thought they would. Problem is I tried came out of the mages and there was an extra mage that I wasn't prepared for. Okay, stop it there.
I go.
Yeah, I need you to do something. I need you to totally heal him. God, that belly heals them. is here and still to Overhaul? Anyway, whoa, yeah. We have Wand of the Heavens, Flame Strike. We have a Warhammer +1. We have a Mace +1. We have a Medium Shield +1. Okay. See, take those. Oh shit.
I'll handle it.
I was identifying things, bracers, Wand of Lightning. Like, I don't know where to put that. Just too many freaking wands as is. Also identify that. Hey, that adventurer's gift. Goes immune to everything magical and otherwise. That affects mobility anyway. This includes haste and slow spells, so you can't be hasted. But keeps you from being held, basically, too. So, I don't know who to give that to. And yeah, I should give us one armor class too. That's apparently. Wait, no, it removes armor class. Wait, what? What does it remove armor class on them? Huh, weird. That doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. Something
Be direct.
is really going weird with him. Anyway, shit, those spells. I may have to just start putting attention to that.
I'll handle it.
Just service is blade. White man to return after the mountains and Turmish. So it's basically just a +2 halberd. Which I can work with.
Speak and be gone. Try to keep up.
I was looting those. Okay. So, what we have? Minor Sequencer. Spell allows monsters to store 2 spells and activate both at the same time. Cute. They must be at 2nd level or lower. Not cute. Detect Evil, Confusion, Protection from normal missiles, Spell Magic, Identify, Vocalize. This spell can cast spells with a verbal component without to make any noise, so long as the casting takes place entirely within the duration of the vocalize spell. Here's the question though, can I just rest still? Or no? Nope, can't.
Let's get it on.
Those will take note of the stats. Anyway, we should probably pick up the astronaut. It's probably evidence. That's for you and those years selected. You, the first of my faithful, to stand ground in my stead. Be assured that I would not belittle you to vote from a simple guard duty. This chore is of particular interest to me, and thus to you. While it has become a thorn in my side, I wish it removed. Do someone that should please greet me. Such is your chore. Do not fail in this. Sandberg. Anyway, so what we have? We have a Baldur. And we have probably the ambassador in there. So...
Hello! I don't want any trouble.
What are you doing here? Go through before I call the guards. We can't do that to answer the questions. You're here to kill me, aren't you? You can't kill me. Do you know who I am? I am Baldur, one of the leaders of the Iron Throne. Then where can we find documents that Emperor York and I say from informer of the band raids and iron shortage? Please don't harm me, you can find everything you need with Riddler. He's the true leader of the operation, he always carries everything on his person. Yeah, so what are the leaders? That would lead Booners and Riddlers, they're at the Candlekeep. Attending business is a benefit for himself. Let me go. Back at Candlekeep, eh? Yes, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, well. How about Candlekeep? Well, that's gotta be a ways back, isn't it?
Yes!
No locks, no traps.
I'm here to help.
No letters here. Spells.
I'll handle it.
Aye.
So what do we have here for us? From a guest today to London, Julius and I met it. We were Candlekeep, my former home. We should probably go though, right? But my superiors don't treat by your proposal. I'll let you discuss it forward, but not through correspondence such as this. The officers and zones have been very active in this region of late. We very unfortunate they tried to disrupt our alliance between our two organizations. If you, Boons, and Thorn were to meet with us at the safety of Candlekeep, Sarah would be much relieved. Please send a response ASAP. Tough. Tooth? Farmers read your letter. I can assure you that the mercenaries led by Baldur no longer trouble our operations. I was there with them personally. Before dying, they were most forthcoming in their revelations. It is your surprise. They were agents of Zara. Son of a bitch. March around to tell you that I can't attend the meeting at Candlekeep. Some promise I resident of the chill in the Black Towns. They have had trouble working with each other, and I need them to smooth over any dissension. I'm sorry they will not be at your side. So basically he's lying in his document, though.
Let's get it on.
Keep appearances up, yeah. Well, our job here is done. Now I just sneak all the way back to Candlekeep.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Anyway.
Aye.
Back downstairs. Back
Let's
downstairs.
get it on.
Back
Let's
downstairs.
get it on.
I was about to say
That's
back
more like
downstairs, but nope, we are down to the lowest level, so now I just need to get out of here. But we also need to rest.
I serve the flaming fist.
Hello, friends. May I have a word? Relax, I'm not here to hurt you. I know you've been attacked at home since return, but I'm ally true and sure. Okay. Then why should I believe you? You have no reason to trust me. But you also have no reason not to. Regardless of bad message, so much go to keep an eye on you. They could seem quite capable of taking care of themselves, in case they think you would benefit from it physically. Scar, do get. Well, though, they better not give me away. I am quite busy. Wait till I have an outage for a siege of the Flame Fist headquarters in the southwest. Southwest.
Aye.
Like I should go, but I also want to heal up, don't I? Southwest. So let's just go here and heal
Aye.
first. Then we'll go now. I mean, everything's been going smooth so far. Alright, it's a fight up still, because that fight was oof. Like, we took a lot of damage there. Flame strike is bad, okay?
Let's get it on.
Anyway, hi bartender.
You want some whiskey?
That's more like it. Aye.
Yeah, so where is Scar anyway?
This way, good sir. Over here.
Well, those two out.
That's more like it.
Greetings, taxpayers. I am Duke Eltan, commander of the Flaming Fist.
I'm glad to have you back. So what have you learned so far? We didn't learn anything. We know that any incriminations would be found with Baldur, the overall leader of the Baldur's Gate. He's currently supposed to be a Candlekeep or some sort of business. Then that was what I wanted to do, travel to Candlekeep and learn what they're doing though, whatever it is. Can't bode well for the fortunes of this city. Take this book. Without the keep, the portal won't allow you entrance to the library. Here's also the reward man that I promised you. Also, where is Scar?
Your journey has come full circle.
Sorry.
Duke Elton has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep, where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the Great Library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.
Yeah, well, what? Apparently well. Oh, snap, it just suddenly hell. Like, why did I have that achievement before? Yeah, it just suddenly hell. So we have a book of ancient knowledge. You.
I'll handle it.
Fuck's sakes with the inventory full of shit. So what is it? Okay, well, you don't use it. It's a history of the Never Scrolls. It's just an easy attempt to comprehend through normal magic. So it's basically it's a book beyond our comprehension, even though we identified it. Great, super.
Aye.
Anyway, we probably didn't need to do that.
Hold, travelers! Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
Here's the book. You have met the requirements to gain entry to our most holy library. It's fine to see the Charcoal once again within these hallowed grounds. Please have your less civilized friends. Refrain from causing trouble. We approach it with a letter of the lodge, you well know. Yeah, I know. I murdered you guys before.
Aye.
I should head to the Central Keep. We should do that, you know. We should totally head to the Central Keep. Totally should head to the Central Keep. That was my rep, by the way. 15? 15's fine. Totally should head to the Central Keep. So why are we going all the way back now? Because I don't know. Totally heading to the Central Keep. Anyway, in the meantime, anything new with you people? I mean, it's been ages since we've been back.
What do you need?
Oh, I didn't think you'd ever come back. What's it like out there? It's big. I don't know how to put it. I lived my entire life in these walls, and in the past, well, I've seen 50 times as much as these walls could. It's weird though, all the space and barely a book in it. Alright, how special Candlekeep really is. Yeah, people come from all over to see the books hill. All sorts of folks too. Bards, nobles, priests, mages, bowlers, even been here and out Mister too. A couple of them just plain old merchants in one day and they said they were with the Iron Throne and were here to do some business. Of course they were. Of course they were. Anyway, we should totally go in hill. Totally should go in hill. Let's see, Winthrop. Winthrop.
That's more like it.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I know that's Raskin. So, on the little wisp now. And make every bow count. 10 little, okay. If I had an elf for every one of these practical jokes you played on me, I don't know, I'd have a lot of elves. Yes, you've run me out of the flesh business. Flash you would. Good to see your impish face again. Now fill me on what it is you've been doing lately. Yeah, been adventuring, that's a word, although need the wretched old kick in the arse every now and then again, doesn't it? So comes which are my true fool. By the gods, I love that bastard child. Anyway, Winthrop, it's good to see you again. There's this Halberd +1 that I don't really need anymore. Here's all this stuff that I don't need. Yeah, you're keeping those. Can't sell the potions, which just sucks. Can't sell... No, I want to sell them. Can't sell the wands or the spells. I can sell these, though. Can't sell those, though. Wait, do you have anything new? No, you don't. Oh shit, I forgot about you.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I forgot about the gem bag. Some interest gun rings are worth 50. Oh well. Ruby rings worth a lot more though. So. Anyway, Reaver, who are you? And why are you in?
By Moradin's hammer!
You've been away without leave, soldier. Are you expecting forgiveness? Are you expecting redemption? Or spare me? I want 500 push-ups. I want them now. Okay.
Aye.
Wait, was there a lot of chests in here I couldn't open before? That is a question of the day.
What can I do to help?
No,
I'm here to help.
Now. Okay.
Aye.
You need me? I'm here to help.
Oh, okay, seriously. just get out of the way. Let me lockpick things. Okay, so gem, jewelry. Potion clarity. Ah, prevents that. Cute. The problem though is you could drink that and you can't drink that when we're under those status bets. Probably.
That's more like it.
There's a lot of that. Like, yeah, you could drink this. If you're paralyzed, drink this potion. But I can't drink the potion because I'm paralyzed. Exactly.
Aye. That's more like it.
Okay, well, let's go into the main keep then, shall we? We should be in chapter 6 now, shouldn't we? Yes, chapter 6. Where things start escalating. Oh, you. What's up?
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor.
Hello there.
Why, Bella, have you seen my bird? Wait, no, you already found that already, did you? Or just don't know anymore. I've been around lately, have you? No, I've been bad since Gordon died. Well, why, yes, of course, I'm sorry. I bored myself good. Gordon's good in White Stage, he obviously raised you better manners than I would have been able to. Sanitation, thank God, it's good to keep by yourselves. Or if I see mouse horse, but the terrain's been long and treacherous to my favourite stage me so. I encourage you to name, I'm certain I have seen your face before. I got places. Yeah, I'm Baldur, called this place home for many years. Baldur, I know you well. Tell you that you may be hard-pressed to remember. Hours last several years ago. Good for your phosphor as you were off to your chores. I'm not much of a senior really, I'm certain you're tired of hearing it. The legions have told you the same, but Gordon was thrown out to me. His death has been mourned by many. And his death is the past and showing me. I am my own person and I have my own concerns. If Gordon is stowed away off not his reason, I'll leave you to task there someone within the consent group wish to speak with you. Well, I'm headed that way, ain't I? We finally go into the main keep.
That's more like it.
Which, by the way, just a normal perk.
Something on your mind?
I don't try to look at you. You faced this game to a new line since the days when I toured you. Carrying speed too, but it's not your fault. You prepared me as well as you could for what lay beyond these walls. I just pray that I observe what you'll find within them now that I've returned. Wait, what's wrong now? Should I tell the watchers? And there are no more use for them bonuses. Please tell me if you've seen anything strange to the library in this past while. Strange, why yes. That's just what I would have used for that covert spell. He's right here beside me, taking Valor's prophecies from the place on the shelf and read them. Clear voice recognizes Sarah's word. Upon his quiet breath, while he turned to still glanced at him out the corner of her. It's a strange thing, his eyes were closed and he was reciting page after page of remembering. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to the rightful place here. Maybe wise to take a look, if this covert is dangerous, though. I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. So, covert. I was going to say that
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Oh, did me a prophet call me steward, Vincent Leo Balls. I haven't seen you for nearly quite some time anyway. Sup. I still remember you running about the keep in your little swaddling clothes, patching the arrows and spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. And of course you know to stay in those rags of yours long. And well, how you been? You'd be naked as a jade at the moment someone turned their back on you. Remember that day the fair black stuff came floating over. And there you were, trailing around the outer keep of going high on your trail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did. Made yourself just a cute though. Yes, I remember. How have you been? Well, I remember all now. That was Kelvin Blackstep. Ah, I remember Kelvin. Isn't he, wasn't he an eye beholder? You know, for like Waterdeep and stuff? Wasn't he Kelvin? I think, maybe, probably. Trying to get his heart to look apart while we went to the stable with his cape tied around her waist, such a lark. Again, Joseph? Did I catch my death from laughing? I did. You and me both go restricting my elite, you were so mad. I should be going. Now we were sure what to do, and then Kelvin muttered some words and then catches you by the scruff of the neck with some sort of spectral hand. He hauls you out and drops you right in front of him. Graves filter cape in the process. They were scared. They were, weren't they, Jessup? Sure enough, scared witless. And then I'll come and burst out the biggest laugh you ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad. Except you, both. You just stood there naked as the day you were born and wondering what the fuss was about. Maybe those were the days. I'm going. Oh, certainly, I want to stop by any time, though. I got some paintings of you as a youngster I'm sure your little friends would love to see. And the one above on the bears could ride. Oh, God, no. Oh, Jesus. Please don't keep naked pictures of me when I was a child, you creeps. I don't know if there's all these books and stuff that you could look into. But yeah, it's like... sure there might be some scrolls here.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
But for the most part, this place is just, yeah. It's just... There's books you could look at too, but yeah, for the most part, we don't need to be in that part.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
And but it's good to see you once again. I pray you could now return to a more restful time. Yeah. So what's going on? Well, regards you stress. Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that both things seem a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants for one, and for some of our own monsters as well. One fellow in particular. And who would that be? Well, this fellow named Culver, so I assume he's visiting sages of some sort. Seems more interested in guessing the tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he's had some sort of veteran knowledge as well. Getting Trista has been out so much for days now. He's on his thick skin as I am. You remember how nervous he used to be? Quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. How'd you go? It's been nice speaking with you.
Aye?
People keep miniaturing this Culver spell, don't they?
You need something, stranger?
Culvers. I thought I might find you somewhere. Around here, allow me to introduce myself. Please do. My name is Culvers, and I used to work for Revolver. I messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep before he passed on. He entrusted this ring to me, and I asked that I give to you should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? Oh, evil be it. And what evil befell him, Culvers? Who without you saw it all, a woman in armor figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs, and 2 archers regarding this petty magic was a player used against them, was it not? And you fled with your tail between your legs, hidden amongst the trees of Dunbro. Now it comes full circle, doesn't it? The Iron Throat so goes he can almost touch them, and we could revenge them. You're right, I was though. Where were you if you know so much? If you be so void of trust, I'm surprised you have made it this far. It's a little matter, go seek vengeance, or you're doomed at the hand of the Iron Thrones. I wash my hands of it. He didn't even give me the ring. Oh well, basically gives you his ring, which is basically just a +1 ring. All it really is just a potential +1. However, it can potentially carry over to Baldur's Gate 2.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alondo.
Okay, will you stop chanting? Well, she looked distressed. Why is it, child? That's trouble here, Challenger. Right, I told you. Please tell me how this aging frame can help you. I must know if to keep playing with it. I spent the time. Having a field nameless scullery made. The new watchers as for visitors to the library. Though 2 men from the Arms arrived. What was it, 2 days ago? 3? They were me with the 2 knights of the shield who I believe made their arrival yesterday. Most of the time was on the 3rd floor, arranging primaries for the meeting. And in course his arrived as well, but he mainly kept to himself. Okay, well let's continue, shall we? Third floor, supposedly.
That's more like it.
Unless there's a 4th floor. Looks like there is a 4th floor. But let's investigate. But yeah, it's like, there's seriously all these freaking books. It's like, if you just want to stop and lore, this would be the place to lore. Ah, here we go. My dear sir, you must realize that it is by manners that make the gentleman. So would you kindly prove that you are one by leaving? That's right, people can afford to be rude. This is not you. Leave now before my companion Bruno lets his temper get ahead of his reason. And the leaders of our throne, well, we're the ones who caused you so much trouble the past week. We know what you're all about, and soon so will Duke Hilton. And you're stupid enough to admit this? Oh my young friend, you may find safety within the library, but once you've left there, no one will place for you to run. How about we end all of our problems right here and now? Draw still and let's throw everything with the drop of a blade. This is more distasteful. I've always known that rudeness is how the weak make themselves look strong. Even if you were to somehow beat us at battle, how would you escape the keep? What did you think the monks would let you go about murdering everyone within the keep? Well, I could murder everyone within the keep. Curse the mutton heads, boys. So, you mage. What's that? 200 shot worth of those?
Oh, no!
It's not Casher, that's the mage. We were shooting the wrong one. Quick, I need something. A lightning bolt. Sure, a flame. You, try to dodge armor.
Oh, no!
I'm sorry, did he just murder himself? Yep, he just cast the lightning bolt and murdered himself.
Oh, no! I am wounded, but look at how heroes never die, for their stories live on.
Well, that was complete and utter bullshit. Just murdered him everyone with that lightning bolt. The bounce on that. Okay, you know what? Fireball. You know what? Fireball.
That's more like it.
That works. Now we can deal with the rest.
Take this, you bastard!
Be direct.
It's a simple
You need me?
solution that works, really. I mean, you just blast them all apart. They can't really oppose you all day, can they?
I'll handle it.
Oh yeah. Medium shield, long.
Speak and be gone.
Going still +1, +1. I keep forgetting to switch.
It's hammer time!
And Dr. Stun.
I will listen for now.
Huh.
Aye.
There we go. I was hoping for you to import documents. The thing is, they didn't have important documents. That is unfortunate. Because they should have had important documents. They didn't have important documents.
Watch and learn. Let's get it on.
So where's the incriminating evidence? Because all we did was just murder them.
That's more like
which
it.
Doesn't really help our case if there's no evidence. And there's no evidence. Because for some reason, the important guy didn't have evidence. That's bad. That is bad. Makes us look bad. But we just murdered them without evidence to support such. Oh well, it's just gonna keep going up. Like nothing happened.
I should have joined the army.
Hi. Well, stay where you are. I do not wish to harm you, but you must come with me. You have a question regarding the murder of the Iron Throne leaders. They were killed 9 hours ago. Now yours was found with the bodies. How was it found with the bodies? Please do get a fair try if you come quietly. Alright, fine. You know what you do? But I want to go up there and investigate. Oh well. Now we've been arrested. So, Baldur, soldiers, suppose anybody finds someone bring ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. I spare on you and all your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murder of Brun's Carl II, Real of Anshev. Fine, do your worst. Everything we have seen and found does not have to figure out what your birth was. Well, I've been told you have been trying to place all the misfortune on the sword, scrolling on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. Some of you friends are assassins that employ them. Perhaps you're sent out to create discord in the region before an enemy invasion. Matter said, are you and your friends who are sent to Baldur's Gate, or appropriate punishment will be administered? Okay, well, let's go back to Baldur's Gate then. Even though I'm pretty sure there was something important in this place that we should have investigated, but oh well. Young one, I'm sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you have been falsely accused. From all over most likely since these will be sent to Baldur's Gate. There thou truly receives a death penalty for these actions. I know that Gorian would not want to see his only child killed a scant weeks after his own death. It is a favor to his memory that I will help thee escape. Make their way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. Well, you know I did kill them. That's unfortunate that you had to resort to killing. I believe you, and your reason seems out, but I still can't agree with what you have done. If you had to present your case with evidence and proof of some sort instead of simply killing them, you asked why it would have happened differently. So you could have done this differently. As it is, you were a criminal in the eyes of your enemies and the law. Still, it would seem that someone wishes to secure your fate, and even though you are guilty, much more evidence points to you, much more than you admit to. I'm prone to suspicions, but I would almost believe that someone intended those men dead and was going to blame you regardless. If this is so, then those men, even though they were not your true enemies. This does not bode well for the Sword Coast. I hope you escape so you may continue your crusade, but remember that the authorities will not believe your accusations without proof, especially now that you're accused murderer. Well, it's time for you to go, Bones. I can tell by you the secret room that leads to the catacombs. From there you are on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs. Though many gardens are traps, and perhaps you are planning these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, they are safer alternatives to our first raft. So why can't you just teleport out? It's protected by powerful runes that steal it from infantry and alteration matches. Or to teleport your own can keep you would be ripped asunder or through. When you came in contact with the protective field, trust me, child, this is the only way. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't take any evidence, and everyone's pissed at me. Lovely. Part of the story is ratchet up with us to keep. From the bunch of relatively ward. Luckily, Jennifer teleported you past in such an obstacle. Consider that you make your escape through the opposite door. Oh god, look at all these spells. I really should put things in the spell book, but then I never remember to look in the spell book. 3.
Easily done.
Stop crowding spell. Anyway.
That's more like it.
So. Also for what? Oh no. How long have I not been... Has perhaps been broken? Okay, thankfully not long. Like it was right after we got teleported. So it's not that bad. I was worried that we basically lost like 15 minutes or 30 minutes of footage just because perhaps decided not to record anymore. But apparently it was just after we teleported, so yeah. Oh well. Not terrible. Where's teleport with our inventory space? Because I know I could put the scrolls in the scroll book, but then I need to remember to take them out of the scroll book. Ugh. I should put them in now. But anyway, so now we have to escape from the keep and go through the catacombs. But that's a problem for next time. For now, we're going to save and move on. I was saying before I go back to Baldur's Gate, I should probably go... Maybe I should go finally do the... Where was it? Go there and go here. But priorities, because we're going to get out of this place next time. Also, we should probably keep that armor on, because there's going to be traps down here. Probably a lot of traps. But anyway, problems for future me. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.